Hi, it's Ileana here, and today I am going to be discussing the various equipment that I use for my audio, video, and lighting when I'm recording interviews, videos, presentations, and doing video conferencing on Zoom for meetings. So for the last 5 years, I've been using the Blue Yeti. It's a USB powered microphone which you can plug into your computer, your laptop, your DSLR camera, and your video camera. So it comes in two options. It comes in the Blue Yeti Standard and the Blue Yeti Pro. So I have the standard version because I use it for my computer. So the standard version does not plug into the DSLR or video camera. So that's the difference between the standard and the Pro. So the standard version has knobs, so you can control the volume up or down. You can control the gain, and I have it at 50%, and you can also control surround sound. So if you're recording conferences, say you have a lot of people in a room, surround sound will record the whole room. And then I prefer to have my setting on stereo so I can record the left side and the right side of the sound. And I always have the microphone near me so the sound quality is good from it. Like I said, I've been using it for 5 years, so I find the sound crisp and reliable for me. And I often take the Blue Yeti Pro with me when I'm doing field work and recording interviews. I plug it into my laptop because I like the USB connection. And the Blue Yeti starts off from $100 to $200. It comes in black, it comes in blue, comes in light silver and dark silver. It also has options for digital now, where it doesn't have so many knobs, and you can have the digital app to download on your cell phone or computer to adjust your sound quality on it instead of on the mic itself. For video, I use the Logitech C920 1080p webcam. The reason why I like this webcam is because it's small, it's portable. You can put it on a computer monitor. You can put it on a laptop or separately on a tripod. And when I'm recording videos, interviews, I can see on my monitor what I'm recording in terms of lighting, audio, quality of those things. And I can control that better on a bigger screen on my computer monitor than, say, with a DSLR camera or a video camera, because they have little small screens that pull out. So you can see what you're doing, but it's a little bit harder than on a monitor. So what's important about when you're recording video is that you adjust your webcam or your DSLR camera or video camera to the correct white balance, hue, saturation, and brightness. Because when recording video, those things are important. If it's not on the right setting, then even your lights that you're using, extra lights, won't help you. If something is off temperature-wise or brightness-wise with the settings on a webcam, DSLR camera, or video camera. Lights are good to add more brightness and temperature, but they're kind of to help you with that. But you start off with the tool that you're using for your video recording. To record yourself, for me it's the webcam. For somebody else it might be DSLR or a video camera. So my webcam, it's a Logitech C920 1080p HD webcam. It ranges from $100 to $200 in terms of pricing, because there are higher models now, like the Logitech C922 Pro and higher models, so it can be a bit more than $100. And this webcam is very portable. I could put it on a tripod, like I said, a monitor, laptop. So that's why I like it. That's the advantage of it. And for my lighting, I have 4 overhead lights in my office space above me. And I also use the UBZ ring light, which has its own tripod. It comes in 3 color modes. So it starts off with 3200 Kelvin in warm room temperature and goes to 5600 Kelvin. And so it goes from white to yellow and to orange in color. And it has 11 brightness settings. And it comes with a nice tripod that is 60 inches. So you could put it on your desk, beside your desk, or somewhere near in the background. The reason why I like the UBZ ring light that comes with the tripod, because the tripod is sturdy, the ring lights have an even lighting output that evenly distributes the light on the left side of your face and the right side of your face. So the lighting is very complementary and even, and you can change the brightness up or down, and you can adjust the color. That's why I like ring lights. They're for beauty shots, whether that's video or photography. They're good for both. And it's good if it comes with a sturdy tripod. Adjusting the height of the tripod is also important. I like tripods that are 6 feet tall and higher, that can go up to 7.5 feet or 8.5 feet. So you have the ability to play around with the height of your tripod and the angles. With ring lights, they have an interesting effect. So when you're recording yourself, often with the ring lights, you can see white spots in your eyes. That's what a ring light does in terms of eye effect. It creates 2 little white spots, 2 little rings in your eyes. So the way to adjust that is just to have the ring light at an angle, not straight on your face, but a bit at an angle in maybe to the side of your desk where you can't see it off screen, and the tripod raised higher than your face. So that will remove the white spot ring in the eyes, that effect. Also, if somebody is wearing glasses, then there's a bigger glare and reflection from the ring light in the glasses themselves. So the same tip applies. Just put the ring light at an angle and raise the tripod to remove the glare and reflection of the white ring light spot from the glasses. If you must use the ring light on the desk in front of you, like this, again, raise the tripod higher. Then you won't see the white spots, the rings in your eyes. So same trick and tip applies. Just raise the tripod higher. If you do prefer to have the ring light in front of you, behind your camera, then you just raise the light. So that's important, to just raise the light of the tripod and the light will be higher. And the UBZ ring light, it is $45 on Amazon. So it's a good, decent value for it with a tripod, sturdy one. That's why I like the UBZ ring lights, and you can have 2 of them side by side, left side of your desk and right side of your desk, to light both angles of your face so you don't have any shadows on the face. So that's what ring lights are for. And I also have the Pixel G1S RGB light. It's good for mood lighting. So if you're doing videos for Reiki, healing, energy healing, ASMR, meditation, light language channeling, or just any type of video showing crystals, reading a story, the mood lighting is very good on the Pixel G1S RBG light, because it switches the color temperature from 2500 Kelvin to 8500 Kelvin. So you can adjust the light to have warm daylight color to lovely purples, blues, violets, reds, whatever color of the rainbow that you want. It has that color range. So you can adjust the temperature, the hue, and the brightness on it. It has dials on it that do that. And what I like about this RGB light is that it's made out of aluminum casing, and it has this expandable bracket on it that's metal. So you can mount different types of tripods. You could add a microphone on it, a portable microphone. You could put your DSLR camera on it, and you can put a bunch of different things in because it has 4 different thread screws where you could put the shoe mount in for the DSLR, your tripod and microphone, anything else that you need for portable videography. So that's why I like it for that. And the color ranges like purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and other colors of the rainbow. It's very good for mood lighting and a fill light to have in your background. I don't put it directly in my face because I find it has like almost 200 LEDs. So if I put it directly in my face, there's kind of glare created, little spots on the face. So it's a bright light. If it had a silicone diffuser that came with it to put it over the light, that would be great to diffuse the lighting a little bit. So I don't use it for my face because of that. I use it just as a background fill light or for mood lighting. What I do like about, again, what I like about this RGB light is the colors, and it's $100 on Amazon. And if I compare it to the UBZ ring light, what I like about the UBZ ring light is that it does come with a plastic diffuser on it. So you get even nice lighting on your face. That's soft lighting because it's a beauty face. It's for beauty face for videography or photography. So it's great if something comes with a plastic or a silicone diffuser over it, because the Pixel G1S, it does have a bit of a diffuser covering the LEDs, but again, it doesn't have a silicone diffuser case. That's something they could improve on and include a silicone diffuser case to put over the Pixel G1S to make the lighting softer and more diffuse on the face. That would be complementary. So, you know, it's a good range to start off with for your lighting needs. The Blue Yeti microphone, the Logitech C920 or higher 1080p webcam, and you can adjust what you want in terms of you can do 720 DPI or higher for the webcam, and for the UBZ ring light, it's great for your face, and the Pixel G1S is great for background lighting or mood lighting. So for myself, I have a office space, a small office with a closed door and walls. I have a cream colored wall. It's not white. So for me, all this equipment is great, and the lights for a small space. So as content creators and videographers, and for folks who make videos, podcasts, interviews, if you're doing interviews on YouTube and posting videos on YouTube and Vimeo, just to think about what kind of audio, video, and lighting you'll need for your space. Because some people might have a small office space. Some people might have a big studio space, so they might need a couple lights or less lights. So think about that, what your space is like and what you're using in your space. It's great if you have a white wall behind you that's not busy and cluttered for the background, because then you have more options. You can include a green screen and change your background in the video recording software to something else other than a white wall. I have in my background 2 bookshelves with glass display cases that have crystals in them, so it's quite acceptable for an office space for recording videos and doing video conference meetings and interviews. It's acceptable. It's dark bookcases, but you might want something different in your background. As long as it's not busy and it's a professional background, something behind you, it's acceptable. I have a bit of a window showing in the reflection of the glass, but that's okay. It's not too bad. But just think about the placement of what's behind you in your background. If you have a small business, if you're doing video conferencing with Zoom or some other software, it's important to keep in mind what's at the back of you in your background. I also have a black chair, so it doesn't blend in with me. So you can clearly see my face and it's shoulder level. Also your posture, how you sit, what chair you have, what's in your background, those are important. And how close you are to the camera or far away. It can affect your sound and video quality. So those are some things to keep in mind. And it's nice if you have a clean white wall or a cream wall behind you. Again, with a professional looking background. For me, it's bookshelves. For you, it could be something else in your background. Whatever is decent looking and neutral and doesn't detract from your video and detract from you when you're recording yourself for interviews, video conferencing, podcasts, story time, or other videos that you do. So as a content creator, and it's important to think about those things. And it's also important to have all your proper accessories for your lighting, your microphone, your video webcam, DSLR, video camera. I ordered a couple of USB-C type extension cables because when you're recording video, audio, you want to make sure you have the proper space to do it in first. A nice quiet space, like an office where you're using your microphone with noise cancellation, wearing headphones or earbuds, whatever is canceling out the noise. It's good if you have a space that's an office with a closed door and walls. That mutes sound well. So all of those things are important, and you have enough space to set up your equipment so people don't see your microphone, your webcam, DSLR, video camera, or your lights right in front of the camera. That all this stuff is in the background with the charging cables. That you have a proper length of charging cable to make sure you can plug in the USB-C type charger with the cable into the wall plug with a USB charger. The plug could be even something that charges a cell phone. Just to make sure you have the proper length of USB-C type cords, because the Pixel GS1 RGB light comes with a short USB-C type cable cord to charge the lithium battery. So that's why I got the USB cables, extension cables, longer cables, so that when I'm recording video and I have the Pixel G1S turned on in the background, the battery is not being drained because it's hooked up to the USB-C type cable and the wall plug in the background where you can't see it, so it's not draining the battery. So consider your accessories, what you'll need to charge your lighting, to charge your USB powered microphone. Those are important things. The locations of wall plugs, extensions in your space where you're recording things or doing photography. Because you might be out in the field recording something and you need portability, where you're setting up things for your laptop and recording when you're out in the field, because I do record with the Blue Yeti and the Logitech C20 1080p. I have it hooked up to my laptop when I'm recording, and I can use Zoom to record what I need. I can use the Logitech webcam software that comes with it. Think of what you're going to be using as the software to record your videos and your audio, that's important as well to keep in mind. And the quality of it, what you want it to be at. So think about those things. That's important when you're making videos, and that you have the proper audio, video, and lighting equipment, and what your budget is. Because if you're just starting out as a small business, or you're a new content creator, whether that's for YouTube, Facebook, or other social media platforms, or streaming platforms where you put out your videos, what your budget will be for your equipment, what your space is, what type of videos you're going to be making. So all that matters for the type of lighting, audio, and video that you choose in the end. So I just wanted to discuss some of those things. So thank you so much.